Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com and my owner financing real estate course. The price is about to go up. Okay, so I highly recommend you act now and be your dreams. Now, what is this course going to help you do? What is it going to help you do? That's the main key that I want you to understand. That this course is going to help you find deals, negotiate deals, come up with the funding so you don't have to go to a bank, so you don't have to use your own credit. So it doesn't matter if you have good credit, medium credit, or poor credit. You're not going to need credit because I teach you just to use a strategy, what I call stepping into the seller's shoes and taking over their payments. So this course called Owner Financing for Profits is going to teach you how to step into the seller's shoes and just take over their payments. It doesn't matter if the market is up, like what we have now. It doesn't matter if the market is sideways, or it doesn't matter if the market is down, which is going to be happening very soon because it's going to be a worldwide crash happening. When the market is down, there's going to be so many deals out there that you can just blindly pick whatever you want. You can cherry pick whatever you want. It doesn't matter if the market is up. There's still motivated sellers. Now, what this course teaches you is to find what's called motivated sellers. Now, I'm not buying home from the average homeowner. I only buy a home from what's called motivated sellers, and that's what this course teaches you. Now, what is a motivated seller? Someone going through a divorce, someone that's having a financial problem, someone that's behind in payments, someone that has a death in the family, someone that has emotional distress. And I show you where to go fish for each one of these ponds. I show you how to structure these deals. I show you how to give the offers. I show you how to visit the home seller's home and build rapport with them, how to talk to them, how to fill out the paperwork. I show you how to make yourself look credible, even if you're new to the business, okay? And so on, so on. So again, this course is made for the people that are new, which teaches the foundation, but more importantly, it teaches advanced stuff for people that have done 1, 2, 3, maybe 10 or 19 or 20 subject to deals, but they're looking to do deals on a regular basis. There was a guy that asked one of my VAs, well, I have 19 rental properties, and I want to get more deals. Well, get this course because I have in this course where to go look to find these motivated sellers. Plus, I have the marketing materials you need to use to go implement to get these motivated sellers. Then I talk about everything from insuring the property to your exit strategy. Like if you're going to be a buy and hold guy, what should you do? If you're going to wholesale it, what should you do, etc. So again, this course is 109 video. In the next 24 hours, I'm basically giving it away for free. After the next 24 hours, the price is going to go up, guys. And please don't message me and say, hey, after the deal is over, can you please get it? The answer is fuck no. Fuck no. Okay? If you can't take action today, you're not going to be able to get it when the deal is over. You have to buy it at a higher price. I don't care what your sad story is. It's not going to work because I run a fair business. If you can't have it for that price, she can't have it for that price. No one, even my mama can't have it for that price, guys. That's how I run my business, okay? Fair business. So for the next 24 hours, I'm basically giving it to you for free. Go check it out at ownerfinancing.mrnofluff.com. ownerfinancing.mrnofluff.com, or there'll be a link below, or go to my website at mrnofluff.com and you can download this. This is the course that you guys have been asking for. If you have bad credit and you're thinking about spending money for a credit repair company, save that $1,000, save that $500. Get this course and hit the ground running to try to do deals. If you've never done real estate, okay, instead of trying to go to a hard money lender and getting in the ass, or going to your Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and saying, please, why not try to go help out homeowners? Why not go try to help out someone that's going through a divorce? 50% of Americans are going through divorce, guys. It's not a brain science. 50% of people are going through a divorce, which means that if they bought a house, majority of people need both incomes to pay for that house. So if they're going through a divorce, guess what? Some people are going to be losing their home, right? So this is where you can go save that person, help them out, and make money for yourself. And here's the thing. When the crash comes, okay, which is going to be coming very, very soon. I don't have a crystal ball, but I feel it in my gut, and you can look around, you can see all these people building apartment complexes, developments happening everywhere. You can see stocks going like this, like this. You can see the petrodollar losing its grip, okay, because of sanctions and other things like that, tariffs and other things like that. And you can see that it's going to go flop. And when it does, okay, not only America, Canada, Austria, Great Britain, Italy, France, they're all going to be in trouble because they've all taken the same exact poison, which is fractional reserve lending, which is central bank lending, printing fake money, EQ, boom, 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 causing massive inflation, causing massive asset bubbles like real estate. And when the real estate people start defaulting because they lost their 401s, they lost their equity in their homes, they lost X and Y and Z, they lost their jobs, job reduction, all these people are going to need a place to live. So they're going to default because maybe they don't have a lot of equity in the house. Maybe they used to have 60% and now they're only going to have 10% or 15%, or maybe they have marginal equity, or maybe have just zero equity or negative equity. But for a sophisticated investor like myself, or what I teach in my books, that I can pick up some of these assets that have negative equity, marginal equity, or zero equity, because they're going to be cash flowing like crazy because of almost 0% interest rate that the Fed has had for almost, God, for how long? You can do the math yourself, but for the very longest time, since the last crash, interest rates on 15-year mortgages, 30-year mortgages are almost zero. In the last crash, I was buying properties at 10% interest rate, 11% interest rate, 7% amortization, 30-year mortgages, and I was still able to cash flow $400, $500, $600+ a month. Okay, so imagine when the interest rates that I take on today, when the market crashes in the near future, interest rates 2%, less than 3%. Imagine how much positive cash flow that it's going to create significantly. And here's the great thing with this strategy is that you're able to buy what I call pretty homes. You don't have to buy homes in the war area. You don't have to buy homes that are just like stinky, with cat feces everywhere. You can buy pretty homes. If you go on that website, ownerfinancing.mrnofluff.com, you can see that some of the houses that I purchased, and I show you, they're pretty homes. They're in nice areas. They're beautiful homes that you and I would love to live in. Okay, they're pretty homes that in California, these homes would be multi-million dollars, but I happened to buy in Texas, and they didn't cost that much, especially the way I did it, where I just took over the seller's payments. So where am I saying? You better act now, dude. You better get the fuck up and act now, because this deal is not going to last. I'm not playing with you. It's never going to be at this price ever again in my life, ever, ever. I put that on my kid, okay? I always do a pre-launch, and the people the most hungriest, they chop these things up and they get it for almost dirt free. Then the price goes up, and then there's another wave that comes in, and then I take the price to the retail price, and then the average people come in. Same thing with real estate. If you bought real estate in the past 5, 10 years, you're probably the average guy, because guys like me, we sold our properties at the top of the market, and then we're waiting for it to crash, right? So now I could have bought properties in the market right now with the same strategies, but we cashed out. I mean, there's no reason to buy stuff when there's inflation. There's no reason to do what everyone else does, okay? But this strategy is very powerful, because it doesn't matter if it's up, sideways, or down. There's always motivated people. There's always people getting divorced, especially in America, dude, okay? There's always death happening, okay? People are always getting the loss, losing their job, or their companies downsizing, especially in this crash that's about to come. So in the upcoming market, when the crash comes, it's going to create significant wealth change. And if you don't have the skills that's required, then you're not going to be able to get these type of deals, okay? What kind of deals am I talking about? I'm talking about buying pretty homes where you don't have to go to a bank. You don't have to fill out the credit application, where your debt to income ratio does not matter. All you do is step into the seller's home and take over their payments. Now, why would a seller just let you take over their payments? Because they're motivated. They've gone maybe to a divorce and they can't afford a house no more. Maybe they had a death in the family. Maybe their company they started went bankrupt because the crash came, or it's not making money in today's market. Maybe hundreds of other people are trying to sell their home on the corner because there's a crash, right? Maybe There's so many different reasons, okay? I mean, I just brought a deal where the seller was a professional investor and he was retiring and he was willing to sell this house 50 cents on the dollar, okay? Does it mean it was a bad deal or the guy was hurting for money? No, he wasn't hurting for money. He was just ready to, retire. So there's all kinds of motivation out there. And in this course, I'm showing you exactly, you get to download my brain, right? There's 109 videos that talks about every aspect of this strategy, from insuring the property, how to talk to a seller, how to filter the seller, how to negotiate, how to generate leads, everything you need to know. It's basically a franchise. I'm giving you my brain like a franchise without any royalty fees, without hundreds and thousands of dollars. You're gonna have all the assets there and you just have to implement. You just have to learn and implement, okay? Now, it doesn't get any simpler than that. So in the next 24 hours, the price is going up. If you haven't got it, you're probably going to get it at the higher end, or you might go to one of these other places that charge you $25,000 for what I'm giving it to you for a couple of pennies, guys. All right. Either way, I wish you the very best. I know that I'm going to make my money in the upcoming crash, and that's where it's going to be, dude. All right. And I'm just giving you my information right now. You can download how to buy houses at a deep discount, or how to buy houses via owner financing, to how to find them, how to insure them, how to structure the deal, how to negotiate, how to close the deal, how to fill out the paperwork, everything you need to know. 109 videos, hundreds of hours of training for a couple of bucks, dude. Less than your cell phone fucking bill, dude. All right. So if you don't get it today, in the next 24 hours, price is going up, and I wish you the very best. I hope you get it at the higher price. Or better yet, you can go somewhere else and pay $25,000 and get the same exact thing that I'm giving it to you. Okay. Now, why am I having the price so low? Because it's a pre-launch and I want to get the reviews. So everyone that's bought the course, thank you so much. Please leave a review. And everyone else that's been thinking about it on the sideline, please jump in there and take advantage of it. There's only 24 hours left. And all the other herd, wait for the price to go to retail, because I make the most money when you buy at that price. Thanks so much. Hustle and bustle. See you later, gang. Nathan, yes, I'm still doing mentoring, but the mentoring is really made for people that are making $1 million and above. I charge $25,000. It's not cheap. I tell people, I charge arm and a leg, but I give you your wings to fly. Okay. So, but the best mentoring you can get right now for pennies on the dollar is only $76 a month, is to join the mastermind. Okay, I have a mastermind group that we meet every Saturday like clockwork. And if you can't show up, we record it and we email it to you. Okay. In this mastermind, you get to interact with me one-on-one. Okay. Not only you and me, you get also hear my other students interacting with me. There's people that are advanced at doing deals, and there's people that are just green as green thumb. Okay. And everything between. So you can hear these people's questions. You can hear me answer it. You have a question, I answer it, and we go forward. To get there is called, go to theabundanceclub.mrnofluff.com. So theabundanceclub.mrnofluff.com, or just go to my website, mrnofluff.com, and click on the Abundance Club on the top right-hand navigation button. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, guys. Peace.